Hi, welcome back to my channel. If you're a business owner in the education and skills sector, you know how stressful it can be to prepare for an inspection by Ofsted. In today's video, I'm going to share some tips on how to manage your time effectively when you get the call giving you that 48 hours. Trust me, I've been there too, and I know how overwhelming it can be to manage all of the logistics whilst also ensuring your provision is up to par. But with these tips, we'll be able to help you to navigate the process more smoothly and confidently. So if you're ready to learn how to be inspection ready at all times, then keep on watching. Once you get the call giving you those 48 hours, you don't have the luxury to concentrate on improving your provision. You're already in crisis mode, just managing the logistics of the inspection. You need to send a list of information. You need to know where your evidence is, and the list goes on. It's a lot to handle, but it's not impossible. In this video, I'll show you how to manage your time effectively, understand your provision strengths and areas of improvement, and create an action plan that's useful beyond just ticking a box for Ofsted. So as I already mentioned, you do not have time to improve your provision. You're going to have to manage the logistics of the inspection because that takes time enough. So what you need to do is to ensure that the evidence that is asked for is available. You need to find out where your provision is taking place, where your learners and tutors are, and where the inspectors will want to visit. You'll be sent a schedule of meetings, visits, and investigations of all of the inspectors. And you need to send out emails to your team, learners, parents, and employers about the inspection. You need to manage your team's role during inspection and ensure their participation. Now, it is essential that your SAR and QIP is up to date and complete. Your SAR shows where your company is and what has issues with, and what you need to be precise about why it is great and how that affects your learners, employers, or staff. Think about it as a report that you're using to raise funds from an investor. You also need to show the action you're working on, what tasks you need that will get you to where you need to be, who is responsible for that action, when's it going to be finished, updates and sign off. This is your action plan or QIP. Now, it's important that all of your staff understand your vision and your values and how that is manifested throughout your company. They need to understand the SAR and the QIP and their responsibility to the tasks that have to be completed. Make sure you manage your QIP always and have regular meetings with all of your staff that are involved. Ensure your staff understand that you need to be inspection ready at all times, with or without inspections. The standard you demand is exceptional. Know where your evidence of great is and use that as a performance monitoring exercise. Seeing evidence in the flesh really shows you how good it is. Ensure that any of your provision that has been identified as needing improvement is included in your QIP. And so in summary, managing an Ofsted inspection can be overwhelming, especially when you've only got 48 hours to prepare. However, in this video, we have discussed some effective strategies for managing your time, improving your provision, and creating an action plan. By understanding your provision's strengths and areas for improvement, by always knowing and checking all of your evidence, monitoring where your learners' progress is, and delegating team roles effectively, you can confidently navigate the inspection process. Remember, an inspection-ready business is always growing. upholding your vision and values and ready to face any challenge. So if you always have your finger on the pulse, you can be confident that your company is always able to grow, again, upholding your ethos and values. But don't call it being Ofsted ready. Call it being able to ensure stability and growth in the business. If you implement these tips, you'll be inspection ready at all times. And if there is a call from Ofsted, bring it on. Find out more hints and tips on my YouTube channel. And if you found this interesting, press the like button or subscribe to the channel. Many thanks. Bye-bye.